Well, today I am back with yet another Twitter analysis. So in this picture, you see Drew Holiday, who is an NBA player for the Milwaukee Bucks, and this is his wife Lauren and their two children. Now I already know what y'all are thinking. Oh, what is he about to talk about? Because you know he has a PC wife and everything like that. Well, actually, I'm not even here to talk about him and his wife. I'm actually here to talk about the comments. So, and the comments aren't even about their relationship. It's about the caption that's right up here. And this is coming from Bleacher Report. It says Drew Holiday and his wife Lauren Holiday are donating $1 million in grants to black-owned businesses and nonprofit organizations. Now, here's where the analysis comes in, is the comment section and, PC losing their collective shit. Because, black people, they can't donate, to black organizations or anything that could empower black people or get them off the ground and, up and running, so to speak, and tack on the fact that, yes, his wife is a white woman. They're really probably even more upset about that because they're probably saying to themselves, how dare she, not talk him out of it. So I'm going to go ahead and start going through some of these comments, and they pretty much start off right off the bat. So this person right here says, imagine some player donating white-owned businesses only, or donating to white-owned businesses only. That happens all the time, and a lot of times they don't even have to be a player of any type of team. Let's continue. They said that's not racist. They're being sarcastic, or maybe they're responding to what somebody else said. I don't know. I can't tell. Let's see. Yet, if I want to go public only donating to white only anything, I'm a white supremacist. See, like I said, like I told you, they kicked this thing off right off the bat. We only 3 comments in of a very prominent post that was posted yesterday. I'm recording this on May 18th, 2021. Like, they are making a big deal that this man and his wife are donating to black-owned businesses and nonprofit organizations. Because, see, we are not allowed to put our money where we want to put it, especially if it's towards our own. We have to put it to everybody, and by everybody, that means them, and they're mad because they can't get a piece of the pie. Let's see what else they're talking about it. I mean, if a white player would pull this off for only white-owned businesses, he would be bullied to death and kicked out of the league. Actually, no, he wouldn't, to be quite honest. And they wouldn't even have to announce that they're donating to white-owned businesses. They're just saying what business they're donating to. And the thing is, it would sound silly if they said white-owned business, because the majority of the businesses in America are white-owned, so that would be silly of them to even say that. That's why they don't have to say it. These people are stupid. They said in half of every other dollar to a white woman. They said to all the people who are mad, get madder, get so mad it makes your blood pressure sky high, then go to sleep. Someone said, God damn, look at the comments. Y'all oppose reparations. And when people trying to do their own reparations, no, even though it's not costing you a single dime. And this is what they're scared of. That reparations, they are scared to death of that. They are scared of that. That says black businesses was hit the hardest. Most of the American Rescue Plan served white businesses. Asians received $31 million from the Biden administration. But when black people finally get something for them, everybody complains, even if a black man is giving it to them, especially if a black man is giving it to them. Hold on, let me see. Skip down a little bit. This is, but Biden got the majority black vote. Should have voted differently instead of listening to LeBron. Oh my God, here they go. Let's see. Someone said, I'm confused to how players be so pro-black but have white wives. Like, bro, if you love your blackness so much, why not have a sister by your side? And those comments going to come up too, as a matter of fact. Those particular comments right there. But I'm going to say something right now. You have, and someone actually said this before, that you have some people who are in marriages who are both black and they wouldn't even do this. And that's a shame. But they're not going to call that out. Not saying that none of them do, but like I said, you have some people who are in a relationship or in a marriage and they're both black and they won't even do this for what this guy did. Let's see. This person said, "What about white-owned businesses?" I'm not sure if they're trying to prove a point or what they're trying to say. Like sometimes some of these tweets be lost in translation. Someone said, "I say bravo. When these white businesses are always receiving grants, alone is never an issue. These annoying white people have something to say when we solely support each other. Most black businesses were hardest hit during the pandemic. So again, I say bravo." And let's not forget a lot of these quote unquote white owned businesses, the scams and schemes they did to get these PPP loans that did not deserve it. Someone said charity doesn't always apply to black people only. This person came back and said no one said that it did. See, this is what we're talking about here. This is nothing but hate, envy, and jealousy through and through, point blank. Let's see. Why does that have to be black only? That's literally racist itself. These people are losing it. They are so upset. They are so mad. They are so upset. They are crying in these comments. I don't even want to see what them quoted tweets looking like. Usually I have a very long Twitter analysis, but I feel why stress myself right now. Y'all pretty much get the gist. They are just mad that this black man is putting his money up to donate to this to these black owned businesses and nonprofit organizations because that's where he wants to put his money at. If he wants to put his money, and that goes back again to PC for the most part watching or pocket watching black men in their money, because watch, they're going to try to look through his finances and see if he donated elsewhere, and then they're going to try to critique. Now, if he was donating to PC businesses, they would have nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing to say. But the minute they mention it's about black businesses, then they'll say, well, what about this? Or if someone did this, it would be deemed as this, while still at the same time trying to claim that they're not racist, or they're not jealous more than anything, or they're not envious. They'll still say, that doesn't make me a racist. That doesn't mean I'm jealous. But remember, it's always going to be a but in there somewhere. But if he would have, but he should have, no, he's doing what he wants to do. Well, they are doing what they want to do with the money, and that's where they decided to put it. And that's just how it's going to be. And how do y'all know that they haven't donated to quote unquote white owned businesses before? But they probably could have announced it, but you had nothing to say. But the minute that they say they're going to donate to black owned businesses and nonprofit organizations, now there's an issue. And it's always an issue. And the thing is, it continues to be one, because it could be another black athlete and his family to donate to a black owned business, and they're going to come out and say the same exact thing. It's a wash, rinse, repeat with them. They cannot help themselves. This is partially why a lot of black businesses got sabotaged, because PC wanted a cut of the pie. Literally, they probably wanted the whole pie while leaving us with the cut after the pie has been baked and served. And thus, they got mad and envious, and then that G word comes up, gentrification. They come in after all the work is done, and they pretty it up and then claim that it's theirs. Just like, hey, that's that colonizer spirit for them. That's that colonizing spirit. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments, and I'll talk to you in the next one.